Hello everyone, I'm Kevin Cox, president of the Electra Bicycle Company, and I'm happy to be joining you virtually for the introduction and overview of our 2021 products. I think it's safe to say we have collectively experienced some of the strangest and most unique global events over the past few months. And while the news is constantly bombarding us with stories about these changing times, one thing that has remained unchanged is the awesome new products from Electra. So as we push forward in our new normal world, we're thankful for some of the silver linings that have come about from these global challenges and the positive impact it has had on our own industry. Yes, of course, I'm talking about the increased appetite for bicycles around the world. From the US to Europe to Australia and beyond, we have seen Electra bikes, e-bikes, and accessories zoom out of our warehouses into our retailer stores and ultimately ending up in the homes of Electra riders. With so many people staying at home and few exercise facilities open, we are witnessing everyday people, Electra people, rekindling their love for bike riding. Whether you're pedaling in your neighborhood or through your city, on the bike path or along the coastline, there's nothing quite like the freedom of being outdoors on a bike. And this is the true essence of the Electra brand, making comfortable and stylish bikes and awesome accessories for everyone, for the regular people, for the not so regular people, for the beach bums, the city dwellers, the commuters, the weekend warriors, for everyone that just wants to get on their bike and have fun. For me, this is the core of the Electra brand, making bikes that make people smile. And this silver lining couldn't be a better fit for Electra. We're thrilled to see more people riding their bikes. We're excited to welcome more people into the Electra family. And I'm stoked to see the entire world getting back on bikes and grabbing life by the handlebars. Even more exciting is the fact that I'm not the only one that feels this way about Electra. There's an entire community of Electra brand fans. It's made up of our employees, our retailers, and our riders. The young and the old, the tall and the small, they come from every walk of life. They are of every race, every color, every religion. And this is because for more than 25 years, Electra has always been as much about you as it has been about the bikes. Thank you so much for being part of the Electra family.
My first Electra was a straight 8, and I purchased that in 2014. And somewhere along the way, it kind of snowballed, and now there's about 30 Electras in my garage.
I got my first Electra bike about 13 years ago, and it was a beach cruiser. I actually now have 3 Electra bikes.
But I first got my own personal Electra this year, actually, and I fell in love with it.
2 years ago, it's a Cruiser 7D. It was actually the first thing my wife and I purchased when we got to California. She got hers, I got mine. We got it even before we bought a bed for our new place.
I got my first Electra 15 years ago, and I still have it. It's the bike that I still ride, and I love it so much.
From the minute I literally rode it out of the store to everyday adventures that we have on our bikes, it's fun, stylish, and everyone can ride it.
Electra's brand to me is fun and fashion. Fun and fashion in the bicycle business.
I think the customers love Electra because every bike is a special bike.
What makes Electra bike special to me is probably the inclusivity of it. Just being able to be like, come on, like everyone can ride a bike.
Margot, to me, my Electra is an escape. It's a way to see and enjoy a city that's so diverse and there's so much to offer.
It resonates most closely to the way I am. It's fun, it's colorful, it likes comfort, it likes leisure, but it likes to be active.
I think Electra is fun first and foremost. It's exciting. You look at the bikes, the color range, the lifestyle they're promoting.
For me, it's a lifestyle. It's easy, it's free. It allows you to show your personality, use your bike for what you want.
Electra is special to me because their whole way of doing business. It's all about lifestyle.
It just represents a lot of fun, outdoors, activity, and youthfulness.
And Electra hits it right on the head with bikes that look great, that are creative, that are fun colors, and it's just a really, really fun brand.
They are so unique in their styling and their attitude. No other bike company creates a bike that allows you to express yourself while you're riding.
Definitely quality, comfort, reliability, and again, most of all, I can't stress this, it's the coolest bike that I've ever seen.
What a comfortable, easy riding bicycle. Great job.
And that appeals to all the generations that are riding Electra. They want to stand out, they want to be unique, and Electra allows for that.
It's a brand with a strong image, a brand with a unique culture, a brand that we need in the cycle industry.
Yeah, we've found the popularity of e-bikes has grown over the years. I think part of that was people realising they're not lazy people's bikes. So once enough people had a bit of a test ride, they saw, you know, they could still get a good workout from owning an e-bike.
50% of our sales this past year have been an electric bicycle pedal assist.
A lot of people that I've sold Electra to hasn't rode a bike in a long time, and they get on it and they feel so comfortable. And the biggest part about a bike is being comfortable, right? And feeling safe.
We have 90% our rental bikes are Electra bicycles.
By having the Electra offering, we've got a one-stop offering that tells a story across the Electra brand generated products.
I've sold Electras to young people to older people. And that's what's cool about Electra, is it fits so many molds.
We've sold many Electras to men and women who come in and say they haven't ridden a bike for sometimes 40 or 50 years. And it's just so easy for them to get on an Electra, feel stable enough and be able to ride, and the look of joy on their face is why we love our job.
The Electra accessories definitely help our business. I would say almost every bicycle goes out with a bell. I even push it to the guys. It's a great way to let people know you're coming around the bike path.
So when they come in, we're just not bike and out goes the bike, that we're showing them about the baskets and how that can enhance, and how a rack on the back could be enjoyable to carry goodies.
Showing people what's the possibility for their ride is really important from a merchandising perspective.
The accessories on Electra are a big part of the business.
Well, I have a basket on Margo. I added a mirror because I felt it was very good for my safety.
The seat is so comfortable. It's almost like I'm sitting in a chair. You can tell that it was designed really well. I feel like I have good posture when I'm riding. It just feels really relaxed and enjoyable.
On my bicycle, I've gotten to learn and see and enjoy so many little corners of this place that I had never seen before.
I love riding my Electra bike. It makes me feel young. It makes me feel like I'm really active. It makes me feel like I can do a lot and go a lot of places that I wouldn't necessarily be able to go in a car, especially around Los Angeles.
No other bike company has a bike that you can go for a ride and no one else is going to be on the same bike as you. That, for me, is what makes it special.
I try to drive as little as possible, so my Electra is my second vehicle. I mean, I use it from getting my surfboard to the beach, all up to date night with my wife.
I'm thinking of opening an Electra shop one day. That would be our second store. Yeah.
If you always take the same path, you're always going to end up in the same place. To me, Electra is a way of getting away from the beaten path and just, getting to learn something new and getting somewhere else.